More mimosas, please. It's time to brunch with Brittany.
Welcome, everybody. I'm so excited. I'm Brittany Gonzalez here. It's the first episode of the new year of 2022, Brunch with Brittany. Yes, we are here. Look at me doing resolutions, like just killing it. I love that for me. Seriously, and I want to say we're here at Social Music House, okay? The podcast is
Gorgeous
here.
location.
Brunch
Beautiful.
with Brittany. It's on the free iHeartRadio app. Download it. Get on it, okay? Because we're going to talk some shit this year. I have been holding in a lot in, and I'm ready to just go off, okay? So, but first, welcome. I want to let you know who I have here, my beautiful guest, one of my favorite people in the world, my bestie. Sammy is here. Hey, Sam.
Hey, girl, hi.
Oh my God. Okay, so when I was thinking about how I'm gonna do this, I'm like, I need my bitch. Aww. This is my girl. We're just gonna talk shit. And honestly, I'm really happy you're here. We got our mimosas. Oh, by the way, this is brunch, so grab a drink. We're drinking. Okay, that's what we do over here.
And you know what? This is special because you know me. I'm not a heavy drinker at all. I
don't.
2021. I can count on the times of my hand how many times I drank because I'm heavy on the water. But this is for you. Salud. This is my first drink for you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Salud. Cheers.
Yes. And so yeah, I know, Sammy, you're I appreciate your sacrifice taking in the alcohol juices into your system. I'm proud of you. But yeah, so Sammy's here with me. It's Brunch with Brittany. It's the new year. And we just want to go ahead and get into it. Like we're in 2022 now.
That's crazy.
Panaramic is still going on. Let's
Pandemic,
be honest. I don't even like to call it. I just don't.
For real.
So like
it's a trilogy. It still feels like 2020.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
That's my point.
Yeah, it's a trilogy for sure. It feels reminiscent of the same year. Like it's a loop, even though we're going forward.
I hate it here. But I am, before I get into being hopeful for this new year, because damn it, let me tell you, 2020 and 2021 dragged my mental health. Not even through the mud, through the rocks, bitch. Ouch. I seriously was like going through it. And I just want to know, like what were you kind of going through with all of this? Because everybody was having different experiences.
Oh my God, for sure. I mean, where do we begin, right?
Well, I'm just saying.
The thing I will say about this is it was a mental traumatic experience, but that we experienced together globally. Everybody in the world experienced that. I mean, so we're all going through it, and we're all going through it differently. Me, myself, obviously, I had a crazy fucking year. That first year, the first time the pandemic hit, my life flipped fucking upside down. As you know, I went from a corporate job to like no job.
Well,
myself
right, because they were letting people go, and you were one of the people. Yeah,
personally, that it flipped my world, bro. I didn't have an income. Like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah,
mental low for sure. But you grow through it, you overcome it,
and look
we're
at
still
you
going through it.
And I love that for you, because not that part that because I hate that, but I do think that sometimes life pushes us in different directions because it's like it's time. It's time. Okay,
yeah,
like
it doesn't give us a choice.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't. It doesn't give us a choice.
We're always like, hey, like I got it next month.
Yeah.
You know, like I got it next year.
Oh, I'm heavy on the procrastination for sure.
You know, and definitely that's something I'm changing this year.
Yes, me too. Amen.
But I will say, man, even though I know we're still in this and we're going through it, like that past year. First of all, I've been holding all this in. I want to talk about it. The social unrest. I mean, it's a little better now on social media. There was a lot of shit going on. All the stuff I would see on my time feed had me depressed, girl. Yeah. Like had me like I couldn't even have a good day because I'm like, oh, everybody else is going through it, and I was too, but in a different way. Yeah, right, in a different way. So I did not get laid off during work, and I know some people are like, oh, that's a blessing, that's great, and you're right in a way, okay, but it still wears on you where when everybody's getting let go around you and you're working, and you're picking up other people's positions and their assignments. So that was a lot on me.
You're doing the job of 3 people,
bruh. Yeah. Okay, it was really hard to have a good time, and I hate that for me.
It's really hard to have a good time.
It was, bitch. I was struggling, and that was my thing though. Even though I was like, yeah, I have a job, I have that, my mental health was just not okay, and for many different reasons, girl. But let me tell you, I'm getting it together in the new year.
Amen.
I'm so happy for me, and it's not because it's like new year, new me. It's just like new year. I'm done letting these other things outside of my environment fuck me up, or make me just not. How do you say, like execute
Okay.
Fucking execute. That's it. That's what I'm doing this year. Executing everything.
Is that your word for the
and
year?
everybody? Yeah, I'm executing. I like that.
Execute. If you ain't making the cut, execute the head.
Thank you.
You out my environment. And also, I gotta get my shit done. I'm a execute. I had it. It's a double entendre in sorts to like execute people out your life and execute the shit you need to do, girl.
And you know what?
Okay.
Speaking on that, I really did. You let a lot of people go? I lost a couple people. Not to Rona. Let me just say that. But I did. Actually, I did. But I don't want to talk about that. We're not gonna go there. But yeah, I lost a couple of girlfriends, and I'm not gonna lie. I still love them. I'm sad about it.
Yeah,
I'm sad about it. But go on.
Of course, obviously, as we evolve, our surroundings evolve, and I will say I did too, and I feel the better for it because honestly, I observe how I felt around them, and if I wasn't feeling my best self, if I wasn't feeling happy, if I was feeling drained, if I was feeling unhappy, miserable, if they were like low-key making jokes that were not jokes and it was mean as fuck, like why would I put that energy in my life even though we have a history? I saw something somewhere once that said happiness over history. I mean, I love you. We've had these great memories.
Say it again.
We've had these amazing memories,
no,
but
really.
at the end of the day, I love myself more than I love you. No offense.
That part.
But happiness over history.
And I
for
agree.
Me.
And
I'm all the better for it now. I'm all the better for it. And it's a cycle of life, you know? We meet people, we have friends, but sometimes you may outgrow them and they're just not at that level of leveling up. And you got to let them go because they're dragging you down.
And I agree. When it's that case, absolutely. Because I believe, like, even me with family, I'm like, look, if you're toxic, you're toxic. Mm-hmm. I don't care. Like, I'll cut you off. You got to be, you know, in some way just an asset to my life. And I don't mean that in just selfishly. Monetary, I just mean like I'm giving too. Okay, so you got to be putting in, and it goes both ways. But
I feel like with family, it's a little bit more difficult because regardless of whatever, you're more likely to see them. So in that aspect, don't talk to them on a daily basis if they make you feel a certain type of way. Either try to address it, and if they're not open-minded to change, just keep your distance, even though they are family. You know? I still have love for you, but if you're not going to provide beneficial value to my life and you're just going to tear me down, I'm not going to deal with it. We only have one life to live. Why would I spend any moment of this one life miserable?
I agree, girl. I agree. And that's my thing. Like, that's what I'm on. Being happy all the time. And I know it's not realistic because life, but at the same time, I'm trying to give myself way more happiness than sad days and bad days. Like,
and even when life knocks you down, you still should find the positive in, or a lesson.
There's a lesson in everything, sis.
Yeah, for sure. Train your mind to find the good, see the horizon. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go through that journey through what we're going through in the fucking pandemic. You know, like we're going through harsh times.
I need a drink. Go ahead. Keep talking. I really do need a drink.
I'm just saying, like, we can grow through it. This too shall pass at the end of the day, you know? And it's such a cliche, old school saying, but it's so true. Time will pass. You will heal. You'll get stronger if you work at it and you're open to it, you know? You can't just be like, oh, time goes by. I'm so fucking miserable. If you have that sad, pessimistic mentality,
it stays there. Yeah, it stays there and goes
and
lower.
And it oozes out into your loved ones, like, for sure.
Girl,
which is the people I cut off. Fuck them people.
I know. But here's the thing. The people that I lost, one of my girls, she felt some type of way, whatever. My thing is that I'm like, I don't even think we really should have ended it, or it's not a forever end. I'm that type of friend. I'm like, I see the good in you. We're sticking together. But I get it. And then, I had another girlfriend come back into my life, and that's been different, and I do think that in that situation it changes for the better. So there's different circumstances. There's some people who will be toxic forever, but I do think that people change, or sometimes life is like, right now it's not it for you. Right now this is not where you're supposed to be. You feel me on that?
And it's on you to get yourself out of that. If you're not where you're supposed to be and you are aware of it, you got to put that effort to make yourself better.
I know.
And you can't help people that won't help themselves.
I know, girl. I know, but...
Because, again, they're just going to... Imagine swimming. They're just going to drag you down if they ain't trying to swim themselves.
Yeah, it's true. And I can barely swim. Like, I thought I was a better swimmer. When I see people, like, get drowned, I'm like, why didn't they just swim? And now I realize when I try to swim across from one end of a pool to the other, I'm like, I can never make it more than halfway before I'm like, somebody please throw me a floaty. Throw me a noodle. I'm not going to make it.
You like noodles?
Yeah, I like noodles.
Oh, okay. Good. They save lives. Noodles save lives, bitch.
Bitch, we're talking about, I think we're talking about different noodles, because that other noodle ruins lives. And that's one thing.
I mean, it improves lives.
Bitch, let me tell you. I was asking you, what are you gonna swear off for this year? like that you're not gonna deal with no more. And for me, it's dick. I'm doing it.
You're swearing
I
off
swear
dick?
for this year, bitch. Let me tell you something.
Oh my God.
This bitch dropped the mic.
My hair got caught. Oh, hair problems.
Her hair dropped the mic.
Yo, I was telling Marco Polo though, like men don't even realize how much fucking work hair is, especially curly hair. But
No,
we can get on that.
yeah, we will. But
You're
back to
swearing off
dick. Girl, okay, here's why. I am jealous of people who know
I'm
how
sorry,
to
I love you, but I know you, and that's a little hard to believe. But continue.
And okay, maybe, and I thought that to myself too. I was like, can I do this, Brittany? Do you have them? Yes, I do. And let me tell you why.
Tell me why.
Well, maybe most of it. Most of it.
You can take most of it.
Does
it hurt?
It's a distraction, and I hate it. And I want to admit it here. I do feel like, and sometimes I'm like, I'm addicted to dick, and I don't like that for me because I'm like, it distracts me. It's not good, meaning that like for my mental over time, right? Like, okay, at first it's fun, everything's great, we're cool, we're vibing, and then shit falls apart real fast, and I'm tired of it. And not that I hook up with every guy, by the way. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when I finally do get interested in a guy, it just goes like the way I wasn't expecting. And so for me, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the hula hoops, the roller coasters. I
wish you much luck in that.
Thank you. I need it.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. The fuck? I love dick. Are you kidding me?
I understand that, but I have to do this for me.
And you know what? And I'm proud of you for that because I never thought I'd see the day, bitch. Cheers to that.
Bitch, we're a weekend, so hold on. But no.
No, you know what? I will agree. It is fucking distracting for sure. So baby girl got goals. I got shit I'm trying to do. I don't need the distraction.
You know,
I need to focus. So I understand, but it's just in real life, it's not gonna be that easy to be like. No thanks.
No, it's not. Trust me. I know that this is gonna take. You know what? Also, too, I'm going to therapy this year.
Yes,
I'm putting it in there.
I've been thinking about it. I'm proud of you for that.
I've looked at some apps.
Lord knows you need it,
girl.
I'm just kidding. Don't we all?
I know. We all need to heal. Like
we do. We don't realize the shit that occurs to us because of shit we've been through, like the remains of how we react to further experiences based on the trauma we've been through.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you. Good for you.
Well, listen, I'm just thinking about it. I haven't actually called nobody, but
but you should. You said no. That
I put it out into the
that
universe.
podcast you sent me said follow through. And you need to follow through. You already said you're going to do it. You need to do it. New year, new you. You need to make that effort. You want to do it? You need to make the effort. It's not just going to happen.
She's right.
It's not just going to happen.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was talking to Sam about how
I do my
like
squats so I can get a butt. It's not
girl,
just going to happen.
And I know you already have a good butt, but I know you want it to be like, and look. And
anyways, continue. What were you saying?
Goals, you will. But so no, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Was it going into the new year? So what I've been doing too with this new year is I'm like starting my mornings with some positive podcasts, a mental, like a motivational video.
Good for you.
10 to 20 minutes. That's it. It changes my whole perception on my day. I'm so much more like productive when I do that shit.
Amen. Good for you.
So yeah.
Honestly, I actually started a little bit before the new year. I'd say probably November, December. As I've told you before, I kind of put my head down in terms of like staying off social, like heavy, because that shit
good for you
clouds your mental. And listening more to podcasts and very uplifting, positive, informative, educational. Like I feel like we're consumed with like click, like.
Yes.
And instead of that,
I'm consumed.
We need to use the resources better. So I love that you're doing that. I love that for you that you're listening to this uplifting podcast because it really makes a fucking difference. It really makes a fucking difference.
So I want to ask you too. What are you the most thankful for? Like
family, God, family.
Well, not like in that sense, but I do. I mean, that's a great answer. I mean,
what the fuck? What do you mean?
What are you most thankful for? Like learning from this past. We're still in the panoramic. Like we're still here.
It kills me that you say it like that.
But like, what's the most thing you've learned about it?
To slow the fuck down. To slow down.
Bitch, yes, you're right.
Because I feel like the world, we were all like, go, hustle. And then at one point, it was a brick wall. We couldn't fucking go out to eat. Like, we couldn't do shit.
Girl, that was
the government ordered us to stay down. And we were, like, left with our, like, filleting our thumbs. Like, what the fuck?
I had to eat my own food, bitch. Like, you know I can't cook.
Oh,
I
that's
cannot cook.
horrible.
And I'm
I
not
feel
afraid
bad
to
for
say
you.
it. I don't give a damn. I cannot cook. I can follow a recipe, okay, but sometimes I don't want to do all that. So for me, it's like baked chicken and veggies. Baked chicken and veg. It's the same shit.
You know what? Baked chicken and veggies is good for you, though.
It is, but
it's good for you.
Every day, I gotta chill. I gotta chill. But
to slow down, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like it taught me to slow the fuck down, to really savor. I feel like when I slowed down, I got a more appreciation to savor life, to appreciate everything around me.
Yep.
And like we've said, it's fucking flown by. And that's how life as a whole is. Life fucking flies by.
that's why I'm trying to have a good time while I'm
that
here.
Too, for amen. But also, if you don't stop to look around and enjoy it and savor it, like, what's the point? You're just going to fly through it and it's done?
And you're right. Slowing down, I did have to do that too. Like, even though it was a weird slowdown, but also
it was
like
forced for sure, but we still had no choice. Like, we had to fucking stay our ass at home and figure out other shit to do with ourselves.
Yeah,
you know?
it definitely changed my perspective on a lot of things that I felt so strongly about with like just that's for another episode. We're not going to get into that because you know what? Those problems are for another day. But I will say this is the Brunch with Brittany podcast. I'm Brittany Gonzalez here with my bestie Sammy. So thank you for joining us. But we still have a lot more to talk about. But okay, so I wanted to ask you too things that we want to get rid of in the new year that we want to see less of. And I don't mean for yourself. I mean just in general. Like it could affect you. It could not affect you. Just anything. Like I could start.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to say less shaming. Can we do less women shaming in this new damn year? And let me tell you why, Sam. Okay, because I've been shamed in several different places for
Tell me.
me just wanting to feel sexy.
For your outfits?
Yes, my outfits, okay?
Oh, I hate that.
From a cruise ship.
That bothers me. I hate that.
A cruise ship asked me to leave the buffet line.
Bitch,
yes.
What cruise ship? Fuck them. Fuck that cruise ship. We ain't fucking taking that cruise ship no fucking more. Fuck you. Which one was it? Fuck them. Fuck that cruise. No, fuck that.
I might work with them.
No,
in the
that
future.
just made me heated.
No,
That just heated me. That just got me hot,
Bitch,
bro.
That was the first time it happened to me, and it was because some woman, some mother, somebody's wife,
Somebody's Karen.
complained
A Karen.
and said that I was too revealing. I was in a bathing suit. By the way, in a bathing suit.
A bathing suit on a cruise?
Thank
Are you fucking bruh.
Bitch.
What was the cruise?
I'm not gonna do it here because
you had a good heart, bitch, because that just got me heated.
So that was the first time. The second time was at a at a restaurant. At a restaurant. Same thing. I don't know what it is with my bikinis, but it was also on the beach. Okay, and they asked me to leave. They said we cannot serve you.
A bikini on the beach?
They said we cannot serve you. So
shut up.
Is it a G-string?
No, it wasn't even that.
Hell
it wasn't.
no.
But it was a cow bikini. It was a cow print bikini, but it was low cut. But
Okay.
I don't care. My nipples were covered.
Yeah.
At that moment.
Legally, you were good. Legally, we were good.
Third time it happened to me, theme park. And again, security came up to me and asked me if I would accept a shirt from them. And I should have, but my pride was like, no, bitch, we're not doing that. We are not. I said, whose wife complained? I literally asked them, I said, whose wife complained about me? Because I was wearing a crop top. Yeah. That's bullshit.
A crop top? Or when you said amusement park, I was like, bikini top and amusement park. But crop top, bitch.
Crop top.
That's ridiculous.
They offered me a
That's
shirt.
ridiculous.
I had to cover up.
Bro, I would have been like, I'm going to call my lawyer. Just, even if I don't even have a lawyer, just for fucking principle.
Right.
As long as your nipples are covered, you're Gucci. Like, why are these bitches hating?
Thank you.
Bitch, I swear to God, I would have threatened, like, fucking legal shit. Just to, like, on principle. I'm mad.
I just yelled out. I said, somebody's wife is mad.
Yeah.
You know, and I covered up. I did cover up. But my point is that less shaming women for just being
You know what
sexy.
that feels reminiscent of? It reminds me, and it's a different level, but it's very reminiscent of women breastfeeding in public.
Yes.
That's what that reminds me of.
Even though,
the nipple is covered. Why? What's the big deal? It should be normalized. It's natural. But the same thing, your nipple is covered. Nobody should have fucking reported you. That's ridiculous.
It's not. And by the way, when you see a nipple, fellas.
It's definitely over the older generations for sure, I feel like.
Not just that.
Insecurity, too.
Real quick, side note on that. Nipples. Can you men stop pointing out when you see them? Can you stop in photos? You see nipples and you're like, nipple. Oh, she's cold. Can you not? Everybody, like, I saw what I posted. Do you have to tell me about it? Do you have to point it out? Like, what's the point? It drives me crazy because it's like, it's a womanly thing. Can you act like you've seen one before?
It's a human thing. We all have nipples. Women's are more sexualized than men for sure. And it's ridiculous. It's the society we've been brought up in. But I understand your point. Like, you're trying to be sexy and they want to be a little boy childish, like nipple.
It's annoying.
And that's not even the nipple. It's a fucking areola. Get it right.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, big ass.
Or both.
Let me see.
By the way, I love that you're dressed like the you know what you're reminding me of? The tequila bottle, the azul. What is it that everybody brings to the club when they want to like?
I don't know. I don't go clubbing.
Damn, I wish I had a photo, but I love it.
Thank you. I wanted to represent our culture
Our
for
Mexican-
the beginning of the year. I feel like it's not a costume. It's regular outfit attire. Why not wear it all the time?
I love it.
Thank you.
I love that.
I feel
for
like
you.
a senora, like a fucking cartel wife.
Ooh.
Gangsta bitch shit right now.
Bitch, I don't know
With
if I
my
could
little
be.
jaguars.
Oh, what is it called? What's it called?
Clase azul.
Clase azul, right? Don't tell me her dress don't look like it, right? Fire.
Speaking of which,
Fire. You need another one?
a little bit.
Miss Betty White. We lost. Okay,
Oh my god!
I bought this cup.
Yo,
Why, real quick, for the people who can't see, I bought a cup. I was at Home Goods. I was looking for gifts for people, and
gifts! I got your gifts.
and I bought this cup, and it's got Betty White. It's Golden Girls, man. 3 days before she died, about 2 to 3 days before she died, I bought that. And R.I.P. Betty White. Cheers to Betty White. Take one to the head for Betty White, please. One of my favorite.
Get some head for Betty
No.
White. Okay.
Or
Noted.
that. She would have loved that. She was so progressive for women. She
For sure.
cared about people's rights. Like, that bitch is one of my favorite women in the world because, like, she really stood up for
She was
people.
before her time.
Before her time.
She was definitely a trailblazer.
amazing. So let me take one real quick because I didn't. Salud.
Yeah, I had a puppy that I named Betty White.
That's random as fuck. I was not expecting that.
No, I had a puppy that I
but
got.
that's dope.
You know what's funny? I got her for Christmas 8 years ago, and the reason I know that it was 8 years ago was because I got her for Christmas and I named her Betty White. And then, like, you know, Betty White obviously passed a few days before the new year. And then on my Facebook memories, there was a picture of me and my puppy Betty White. And I was like, it was like on this day 8 years ago, and it's me and my puppy Betty White. And I was like, oh, this is adding salt to the wound. Like, bad timing. Like, what
That's
the fuck?
terrible.
I know. And that's because that dog was stolen, but I don't want to get into that. that's another traumatizing, like, black
named
hole.
a stolen dog. You know that dog.
No, they stole her from us.
Like every time she hears Betty, that dog's like, who?
No,
That's
somebody
not-
stole Betty from me. Just like Betty was stolen too soon from all of us.
Oh, dead. Okay, so we were talking about gifts. Let's go ahead and get into it. Sam, should I go first or you go first? We got gifts for each other.
Same time, bitch.
Oh, no,
Damn.
we're on the same time. Okay, so here's your gift. It's in a bag because I don't wrap. I'm really bad at wrapping. But Sam,
Here's
these are
one of yours.
beautifully wrapped. Which one should I do first?
Do this one first.
Okay, we're gonna do the
Are
little
we
one
going
first.
at the same time?
Yeah, same time. Wait, but I also want to explain your gift why I got it
Okay,
for you.
then
But
let's
that's
go.
okay. All right, let's start with me. Ooh, a mug. Blessed and dressed and coffee obsessed. It's pink. It's already, yes, I love it. Thank you so much. I love
You're
that's so
welcome.
me. That's
I
so
know
me.
it's so you.
All right, let's do yours, and then I'll do mine.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do Sam's.
What is this?
Okay, so this is just a little. I was gonna tell you to do the bags last, but that's okay. This is for the shower. It's just like, okay, I wanted to get my girls the things that I just like, little things that I love that are kind of like, you need these in your life, right? Like, you need a comb for the shower to just be in there, run the conditioner through your
Is that
hair.
what this is? I needed to comb earlier.
All right,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
there you go. There's
Oh,
one.
and it's pink. Oh, I
Yeah,
love
it's pink,
it.
and it's got, you know, a little towel for your head when you get out of
Is
the
this a
shower.
chonga? It
It's
is
got a
chonga.
loofah in there. You know, just a little travel pack when you go and get some dick somewhere. Take that with you, okay?
I only get
Take
dick
care
at
of
home,
you.
girl.
When you travel. When you oh, this is another thing I wanted to get for my girls. I had to get my girls this. I wanted to get them all lingerie. I was like, bitches, this is the year we pull out
It's
the lingerie. We do it like,
red.
and
It
it's
matches my
red.
heels.
Ooh, yeah. So it's a satin lingerie, little red piece.
Okay.
And I just felt like you will look good in that.
Thank you. I
and that's
appreciate that.
for
I can
you.
wear this as a slip dress.
Feel sexy in it, dance in it, do your thing.
Ooh.
So that's another thing. And
Thank you.
then,
Oh.
okay, go ahead. There's more.
Oh,
There's more.
but
All
wait,
right.
there's
So
more.
you travel a
You
lot.
should try it on.
Sarah, try
You know what? That's a behind the scenes shit.
That's
real
next.
quick.
That's for. I'll show you the clips. Yeah,
That's
we'll do that.
Valentine's Day episode.
So then this is a travel size little perfume, so you can put your perfume in that and squirt it in there somehow.
Ooh,
There's a
squirt?
way to do it. Yeah, squirt.
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 That's how I get when I look at Nicolas Cage. Love you, puppy.
So
Oh, it
yeah,
looks like a bullet vibrator.
isn't it? I know. I wish I was gonna get y'all vibrators, but then I was like, no, I want to get them more than just one thing. So
An
that's
orgasm is more than one thing. But
You're
it's
right.
okay.
A gift that keeps on
It's
giving.
okay.
I know.
Oh.
No, but you put it in there. There's none in there, bitch. I'm
Oh.
sorry I didn't get you perfume already. I was like, put your favorite one in there. I don't know your smell.
Oh, you put your... Oh, okay. This is cute.
Yes, so look, it's real cute. What you do is it has a compartment. You put your your perfume in there, and you could travel with it. That way, you don't carry the whole bottle, and it looks like a lipstick.
It does look like a lipstick.
And that way, it's travel size. And there's one more thing in there, or maybe it's just they're small things. They're small things.
This?
Yes, Carmex, one of my favorite things.
This is actually my favorite brand of lip balm too.
It's the best one for your lips.
Best one. It's not waxy.
Thank you. I did amazing, and some tweezers. Every bitch loses their tweezers.
I needed
at some
these
point.
on the way here, girl.
Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. And that's my gifts. Those are my gifts.
Okay, open the last one.
I was very thoughtful this year.
It was
very
super thoughtful,
right?
It's so great. Oh, and it came with a thong. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love.
I didn't even realize.
You know what? G-strings are way more comfortable. Than
Are
thongs.
they? No.
Thongs are too thick. They hurt.
No,
Big
you're
shake.
right. You're right. I
Big
mean,
shake.
I prefer none. That's just me.
That's nice.
Yeah. I just don't. I hate the panty lines. I hate the panty lines. All right. I hate it. Okay.
I put that box just for you.
Ho ho ho! Oh, it's my song. That's
But
my
you know, if I
anthem.
would have known you were cutting off dick, I wouldn't have put it.
Right,
Just
the
kidding.
fucking first year I let it go. I gotta let the dick go. Oh, I love
Isn't it
this.
cute? It
Oh,
felt like a
yeah,
huge
this is so for brunch.
I know. That's why I got
Brunch.
it. So you could wear it on the brunch.
Oh, I
for
love it.
sure. It
Obsessed.
felt like a U dress. Look at
Colors
it. Shows a lot
great.
of
Colors.
titty.
If you can't see it,
You're not gonna get reported on no airport for this, bitch.
Yeah, not this time. Thank you.
Fuck that cruise line. I'm so mad about that shit.
Okay, so it's like it's a very brunchy, cute little.
It is.
Mint blue dress. I love it. I love it, Sam. That's
green,
great.
girl. You
That was great.
colorblind? Merry Christmas. Love
Merry
you.
Christmas, yeah, because I'm very bad at gifts, but I feel
She
like I
is.
did
The
good.
first
Did
time
I
she
do
got
good
me a
this
gift.
year?
You did. I love it. Oh my god, I want to put the lingerie right now, but I'm not.
Well,
You gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans for that.
listen. This has been.
Don't have one. I'm just kidding. But you know, everybody tells me-
I did consider it, bitch. I was
Yo,
so close. I
get so many people telling me to do one because of how I dance. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm literally,
Would you?
I've thought about it because I get so many comments about it.
But would you?
I don't know.
A low key one, like where nobody knew.
Low key, I'm like,
Considering.
I know I can make money because, like, you know how I dance.
Yeah.
You know my twerking skills.
A girl, I know.
But I don't know. Does
Yeah.
it still make money? Do they still make
oh,
money?
they still make money. They
Do
still
they?
make money.
All right.
So maybe. she just bent over.
Just kidding.
But yeah, no, I can't because I do feel like people are gonna take it the wrong way. I'm not ready for it. It's not my brand's not ready for it yet. But I love it for you bitches that are already on OnlyFans.
Oh my God,
I'm jealous.
yes.
You're making a lot of money. I feel like I'm missing out. I'm not gonna
A
lie.
little bit.
I feel
A
a little
little
bitter.
bit.
I feel a little cheated. I feel like my morals are keeping me from a new house, from a new motherfucking
little
car.
bit. A little
and
bit.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what why am I doing this to
for
myself?
sure, when you're at work doing the work of 3 people and you look online, somebody making $50,000 off of this shit, of
Bitch.
course it makes you think.
A bitch was selling farts in a jar.
I know, I saw that. I
making
saw that.
$70K a week.
And now she's hospitalized. So, I mean,
Okay,
what does that teach us?
She did have a minor heart
What
attack.
does that teach us?
But to be fair, bitch
I know. It makes you think. It makes you think.
But I bet you she could cover those medical costs and she's good. Okay? Meanwhile, a bitch like me gets a heart attack. I'm like, it's GoFundMe. Okay?
you ain't lying.
The GoFundMe.
You mean the OnlyFans? From the hospital bed.
Like, I'm
With
just
a titty out.
It's just
like,
every day I'm a little closer to just being like,
girl,
fuck
I
the
feel
morals.
you. I feel you. Especially in this panoramic. I feel
you.
I feel you.
Thank you. So
You're
that's
right.
where
Subscribe
I'm at. So if
tomorrow.
anyone needs, I feel like if the right person got in my ear, I'd do it. So
I'm close, honestly. Bitch.
So anyways, I'm proud of you, OnlyFans bitches. Honestly,
Yeah.
like I'm proud of you because it takes a lot. You can say anything about these girls, but to show your body, to send those messages, like that takes a lot. I can't do it. I'm
Yeah.
not there mentally. I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not there. So
Yeah.
for me, I already know I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send one pic and
Well,
I'll
also,
be like,
if you go into anything with that mentality of failing beforehand, then you're probably gonna fail.
but I'm just not there. I don't know.
I understand
I'm not
what
saying
you're saying.
it's never for me.
I understand. I'm just saying, don't have that mentality.
Yeah,
Because you could do it.
So
Look
if-
at you, bitch. You can fucking do it. You know what? No, fuck that. I don't want to hear this shit out of you. You can. You know what? Take your shirt off. You can fucking do it.
No, but
I
I'm
believe
not.
in you.
But I do, and I
But
do.
I
too.
understand what you're saying. It does take a lot to just fucking fully put yourself out there. Like, you are fully out there.
Let me tell you, one of my girls was like, I want to be a stripper. 2 days later, bitch applied. Bitches stripping
Good
next
for
day.
her. Good
During
for her.
the day.
Good for her.
Thank you. I said,
Good for
bitch,
her.
2 days. You really just thought this up and went and did it.
Good for her. Yeah, I don't
and
have
I
that.
was proud of her. I was like,
I don't
yeah.
have that confidence. And
Yeah,
you know
not
I'm all
yet.
about the confidence.
I
That's just
know.
a bit out my comfort zone, but good for her.
You know, so
Good. I
out
understand
to you.
completely. I admire that in them too, that quality of I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna fucking go for it. I'm gonna
Thank
fucking go
you.
for it. Yeah.
And that's it. Period. Big kitty energy.
And you know
this
what
year.
though? We don't have to apply that same energy to only stripping though. We need to apply that energy to every aspect of our lives. I'm gonna fucking go for it. I'm gonna
Thank you.
fucking go for it.
Big,
Amen.
Big kitty energy. That's
Big kitty
what I'm-
energy, no dick. Oof, it's gonna be a long year.
You already know. It's gonna be a struggle, but we
God
can do
give
it.
me strength because I'm gonna have to like deal with the results of you not getting dick and all
I'ma
this
call you.
extra,
Oh, really?
all this extraness.
Yeah, it's gonna be intense. It's
It's
gonna,
gonna
be
be
an
good.
intense
We're gonna get
year.
through it together.
But we will.
We will.
Cheers.
Salud.
All right. Well, this is the first episode of Brunch with Brittany, Social Music House. Listen, Brunch with Brittany on the free iHeartRadio app. Download it. We're going to be talking more shit all year. All right. Real shit. Relationships, love, sex, growth, shit that's just going to make your mind move. And that's what I'm about. Move with love. We're going to
with
grow.
love.
We're doing all
Move
kinds
with
of shit
love.
this year. It's Brunch with Brittany. Thank you for hanging out. And I
was
hope you
fun.
have fun. Download it. Tell your
Salud.
fucking friends, your family,
R.I.P.
everybody.
Betty. We love you.
We growing out here.
We love you, Betty.
Thank you.